Oklahoma.
Mr. President, I know that we're rotating back and forth. I'm the only one on the floor, I think, who's requesting time. I ask unanimous consent that I be recognized for, let's say, 15 minutes. I probably won't use that much time, but I ask that unanimous consent.
Without objection.
Mr. President, let me, first of all, in response to what the senator from Texas talked about, this is very significant. I happen to be maybe one of the few who voted against the last 3 extensions that were requested. These 1-week extensions, that's no way to run government, I understand that. But this one's different. And I rejoiced when I saw that we had an opportunity to pass a 1-week extension that would do 3 things. Number 1, substantial cuts, not these just imaginary things that we've been talking about. And number 2, continue the funding for what we must do in Israel for the end of this fiscal year. But most importantly, and I say this as the second ranking member of the Senate Armed Services Committee, this would be a huge help to our military. So there'd be certainty. They'd know what we are going to be doing between now and the end of this fiscal year. That absolutely has to be done. It's unimaginable to me that in the middle of what I call 2, maybe 3 conflicts right now, that we're not lining up and making sure that we have the funding that's necessary for what's going on in Afghanistan and other places where we have our troops in harm's way. It's something that's inexcusable, and I just can't believe that there's going to be a veto in spite of the veto threat. This is our opportunity to have the time to be fiscally responsible, and I hope we are. That's not why I'm